We're at the Jackson Ranch in the midst of our arts and vintage market. Here we have a 12-piece place setting of Johnson Brothers castleware. The real castleware with the crown. These are the spare pieces that don't have the crown, but the others do. We've got Wedgwood, what is it? Something rose, moss rose set. Got my books. Come get a book signed. Patrice's books. Some fun, gorgeous, beautiful, fun items. Look at this porcelain with silver accents. Isn't that gorgeous? It has a complimentary teapot, a vase with a pedestal. This is made by Alberto Hernandez outside of Teotihuacan. He is one of the finest sculptors. You can feel his energy in each one. Oh my God. And of course, household items and things. And I made this actually. Black cardamom. It is $2. Huh. Lots of jewelry and textiles and even shoes. Hey, I modeled in these shoes. You want to know how old these are? They would not fit me now. Anyway, there's a great raffle. All the items on this table, plus everything listed here. Eddie V's, Delicious Tamales, the Esquire Tavern, Pastinos, Rocks and Brews, Sancho's, Las Palapas. So many things. And all of these things, now that the sun has gone, we've got Molly Clark donated 3 bottles of wine from Grape Creek. We have Still Austin whiskey with 4 sipping cups and 2 tours for their place in Austin. All of this is one prize. Oh, and a couple of my photographs. Hello, honey. Somebody say elephanterus. So $5 a ticket, 5 for 20. Text me if you have Cash App or want to get in on it. It won't end until tomorrow night. Lots of fun things. Used books. These came out of a room that caught fire. The dust might be a little dusty, but they're very good books. Really. Toys and handmade things. A sofa that looks like 1920s, as this wedding dress was. Again, out of a fire room. I didn't dust anything. Can you tell? This got a monitor and printer from Dell and a keyboard. Got 2 of these that has Formica. It's French reproduction, but they're just lovely, aren't they? And this is a leather purse that kind of had a spill and kind of stuck to it. We've got ball gowns, all sizes. This lovely armoire painted for a child's room. Lovely furniture. This is Heritage. Drexel and Heritage. This is Heritage. We've got a cherry desk. Queen Anne vintage or antique. Lots of porcelain and teapots and holiday things. Ooh, lots of Beanie Babies. What? Hello, what's over here? Oh, more bears. How very nice. Ooh, I'm surprised these are still here. Throwable paintballs. You don't need a gun, just toss it. Channelback chairs from 1940 that I had covered in gold velvet. And another Heritage from their Oriental collection. Again, it's antique. An antique circa 1920 chest of drawers with marble top that is detachable. Herb shots. Yes, I make them. What do you need? That's a very good price for them. We've got lots of art. Alonso Avila. Bluchenbach by Patrice Villastrigo. Who? Made for a Blue Moon commercial. Ah, lovely watercolor by Juanita Chipman. Yes, we know who she is. Michael Martin. His artwork. Beautiful. We like to support our musicians as well. And he does such beautiful Bob Dylan. Oh, look at that. I wish I had the original of that one, Michael. So we have some of the birthday bash posters that he signed. Those are 25. These are 225. His drawings. Oh, look, and you can take them to any one of the Infidels performances and he'll sign it for you. We just sold a piece for Lesta and we have one left. Lesta Frank. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful little watercolor? So patriotic. Somebody needs that for Father's Day, really. Nika's painting. Isn't that beautiful? And of course, Pat Jimenez. I love this. I'm going to buy this myself, Pat. That was for one of our peace festivals. And I put it out every time we have an event. I just like the message, don't you? Peace. Pez, a state of tranquility or serenity. What the world needs now. Isn't that wonderful? She's so fabulous. A lovely wool rug, 5x7. Lots of expensive furniture that is not out here, so I put photos. We've got this great telescope. Does anybody need a new telescope? It's barely used. It's my daughter. She doesn't want it. Baby Grand, walnut, circa 1950. Excellent condition. We don't know who this guy is, but we have found out he was painted around 1830. But who is he? No, it's not Stephen F. Austin. Maybe it's he didn't have a brother. It's not his father, because that would have been older. Anyway, a little sideboard, not as little, it's kind of big, from Hungary. This Madonna in a huge, heavy, heavy, heavy gold gilt frame. 36 by 48, I believe. Painted on board. Raphael? No. Another heritage piece from the Oriental collection. It's Ball and Claw. And it's lovely. It's got the silk pleated backdrop, glass shelves with the plate holder in the back of each shelf. In the back of it, yeah. And then the drawers are felt lined and full of china. And this is another china cabinet that is or break front, really, that's mahogany. Came from Diane Flack along with this set. She just sent it. I didn't order it. She was closing. Take it. Okay, thank you, Diane. Anyway, this is a mahogany ball and claw dining set with 6 side chairs and, 6 armchairs and 2 side chairs. And 2 18-inch leaves. It's gorgeous. And the chairs are wide. They're so comfortable. Here's one. Hello. Yes, and I chose this fabric to go with the dining room floor at the Jackson Ranch, which is where we are. Hello, it's the same that's at the courthouse. Yes, and we have a Franz Wolf painting that I'm still thinking I might keep. But I'm trying to shed some things, some big old things. But isn't this gorgeous? It has been repaired a few times, but this is a lake in Bavaria. Ruth Trexler, what was her last name? She had a massage and therapy place on Hildebrand for the longest time. She told me she's been here before, and it was a Bavarian lake. Who is that guy? I don't know. I had him in my office for the longest time. I've had him for almost 30 years, but I've had him in my office. He was like my confidant. I tell him everything. Here's a leaf from the mahogany table. Oh, hello. There it is with the break front. Isn't that gorgeous? Just gorgeous. Look at that lovely big old ball and claw. That sounds funny to say, ball and claw. This is a limited edition Jacqueline from a painting by George Schwegman, and he has signed it. Limited edition and signed by the artiste. I think it's Mission Conception, isn't it? But it's very nicely framed, gorgeous piece. You know you want it. I love the colors. Look at the colors in that. Oh, so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Stephen McMillan Moser's final object at my property. His fur. It is vintage, circa 1920, with, it's a ranch mink with dolman sleeves. Can you imagine? Look at that. Oh, all right, Phyllis, I'll send you the money. No, I don't want a fur. And of course, my photography, which has been traveling around the world. This is in, yes, Peru. This is Peru. Oh, this must be the Peru section. That's in Cusco. This is South Africa. Oh my gosh. South Africa was so much fun. The Big Five, I call this. Oh, hey, honey. Anyway, my photography pretty much spans. That's Palenque. I take groups around the world for personal growth journeys. People keep telling me I need to send this to Whataburger, but I don't know. It's not a bad shot right here. And oh, this is Turkey. I love this. Can you guess where this is? If you've been there, you know where this is. Capri. I love it. This is a little village in Peru. I love it. Look at the children playing. Isn't that wonderful? Egypt, of course. I call it this one In the Closet. And this is something by someone else that shouldn't really be in there. And then this is Salinares in Peru. I have 2 more boxes of these that aren't even out here. But this was an actual show somewhere. This is on top of a mountain in about 3 miles high in the Andes. Isn't that great? Salinares is the name of it. And it's a salt mine. It's a salt mine. It's nowhere near the ocean. Oy. That's one of my little pieces from Egypt. Very affordable. Look at that, $20. And this is all about me. Journey to Civilizations. That's the name of my exhibit. We've got music, signed CDs by lots of artists who've donated to this lovely fundraiser for this historic landmark. Of course, my music. And you can go to any one of these websites. Thank you, Carl Lubbering, for giving me the cover of my last CD. And I think Bohemian Rhapsody is on that one, or is it on my... Actually, this is... I don't remember what... I think this is the one before that. I think Bohemian's on here. What was I made for? Try a Little Tenderness. Bohemian... Yeah, this is it. This is kind of a... It has a few newbies, but some that I've already recorded as well. Oh yeah, Both Sides Now. The times are changing when God's on you. Anyway, oh, isn't it a pity? See, this is my message CD, and I made a video that goes with Bohemian Rhapsody that's on my YouTube channel that is actually an advocacy for a children's advocacy video. Anyway, lots more art. That's Russia. Ooh, that's me. Way back when. Lots and lots of art. You know who this is? This, unfortunately, was in the fire room. Jesse Flores. Amazing block. I mean, look at his work. Oh my gosh. There's one more. This came from Paris about 1930, 100 years ago. This is an antique from Jamaica. Joe is selling his Hammond organ, circa 1938, pedal board and 21H Leslie speaker, but it needs work, he says. This is a vintage video camera. What? Yes, I'll say. Oh, lots of things. Need some cat's claw. Very good for inflammation. This, isn't that wonderful? Lots of things. I think we brought this back from, Italy. Isn't that fun? Oh, it's such a cool piece. Anyway, this was made by Colleen Frost. That vase, the vase. And this set is wonderful. This cherry wood 3-piece set. Original mauve velvet fabric, cane back, excellent condition. And I say 3-piece. It is the sofa, the chair, and there's a rocker. But of course, I can go without the rocker. This is a wonderful little butler's table. You know what a butler's table is? It just means that the top lifts off and you can carry your tea back in. A little farmer made that for his wife. This is from Holland. Can you tell? Isn't it wonderful? Sure, some things need a little refurbishing. And look at this. This is a fun little piece. Isn't that? I might give that to Mark Waldrop for his shop. And this is a really, really nice watercolor. If you like horses, it's got a brass plate at the bottom. It's engraved. The glass is engraved. I mean, fabulously framed. Just so many fun things. So many fun things. So come on over. Take all this off our hands. Oh, and this piece. This is circa 1960, the original art. Look at that frame. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that fun? Oh my gosh. But it's time to go. I should be charging more. And this, this is from the 1915 World Exposition in San Francisco. It is for the Tunnel of Love ride, painted by Antonio Gennaro, who was brought in from Italy to paint 8 panels for that ride. Yes, so many things. Oh yes, this lovely 3-piece we feel is from Spain originally, but allegedly it was in a John Barrymore movie. So this is definitely 1930s Hollywood. It has gold leaf accents. I'm tired. Accents, and it's very, very comfortable. I like the wide seats. And it's fun. And we're at the Jackson Ranch. Come on over. Come on over. Ooh, look at this little ditty. It has the chain, and I put it inside. But there are a lot of these, what do they call it, mille point? Anyway, it's authentic, it's original, it's in mint condition, and it has the mother of pearl, which is not that common with those purses. Very good, nicely priced at $42. So, and there's a whole lot more out front, and all this electrical things. Bread maker, this lamp, it's crystal. It has 2 matching lamps, regular lamps, and there are 2 coffee makers here. What? And a little chainsaw. This is a heater. Some little kitchen things. Almost all of this has soot because it came out of a kitchen that was below a room that caught fire. We have frames, we have pots, we have Fiesta medals, vintage scarves, herbs, and so much more. So much more. We've got this rifle case from the military. This, I'm going to bring it out of the sun. This is actually a hat that I bought in Peru. Hey, a hat scarf. If you've never seen one worn, they're really cool. I don't know, I might keep this. No, Pat Rice, don't do it. I'm going to get it out of the sun anyway. But out here, look at this lamp. Circa 1920. Has a couple of broken milk glass panels, but the rest is intact. Of course it needs to be refurbished, but that's a very good price for that. Isn't that gorgeous? It's very heavy. We have lots of these things from Tina Graw. All this money goes to her. They're 50 cents each. A couple of plants, some adult beverages, and lots and lots and lots of clothing, vintage clothes. There's more furniture out here. Frank is here. Make your own bottle openers, buttons, t-shirts. Daniel is here. More vintage things. Know a doctor? Get him a vintage RX sign and leave it rusty. Oh, the dancers are over there. Look out. Some old things. Oh, here's my duct tape. This is an antique pie iron. How about that? Truly, $2 box of ribbons. Look, this is a vintage paintball gun. How about that? We have a Pilates machine. We have a box of Christmas lights for a couple of bucks. They have these cool old balusters. A baluster is used to hold a hand railing up on a stairwell. I have 30 of these Mildred English drawer pulls. 30, circa 1950-ish. 6 of these chairs, striped with the gold covers included. We've got this so we have this cars, track, and house. This is a Hot Wheels setup. This should not be sitting in the sun. I don't know what it does. Apparently, this causes waves or something. Oh, another gun. Look out. Daniel is here with his goodies. Frank is here creating things for us. Can you say that again, please?
I'm sorry. Buttons up here, $3 each, $5 for the bigger ones. Buy 5 of anything, get the 6th one free. Make your own buttons right here also, different sizes. Let me see, buy 5 of these, $25 instead of $8 each.
Nice.
And custom buttons right here, yes.
And you make it while they wait?
While they wait. Or you can look around.
And what about the t-shirts?
T-shirts, you got $20 each.
Nice.
Or 2 for $35.
Oh, very good. What was your question, Daniel?
Oh no, I told him, bring your own image and he can make a button.
Yep.
Nice. Yes, he has. He's made buttons
Make one, yes.
for me before. We're so glad you're both here.
We are, yes.
Daniel. And this is a lovely sculpture by Chris Ann Frost, the late and lovely dear friend Chris Ann. We had the most fun, I think, when she came to visit us in St. Thomas. My daughter and I went there while I was doing an internship for the doctor. Anyway, psychology. We were blown home by 2 hurricanes, but Chris Ann visited in the middle. This is called Peace Out, and it's just a lovely, lovely sculpture by her with a beautiful blue stone in the middle. This is a lovely, it needs to be shaken. Get that dirt off there. Why isn't nobody shaking this for me? Anybody? Okay, I'll go sweep it. Anyway, it's a wonderful hammock with a stand, $300. Did somebody say Dance Revolution? Yeah, it's here, $25. What? Only if you have PlayStation 2 can you play that. And then we have a Fender, I don't think it says a price on it. Fender PA, good starter for someone. We have a guitar stand. We have some really fun clothes. Oops. And more gowns. Actually, I never wore this. It still has a price tag. I used to buy gowns like that for singing, but yep. And then there's this beautiful, beautiful fabric here. I have it hanging upside down. I'm like, look at this fabric. It'd make a great pillow. And maybe it will if it doesn't go away. And this is kind of a costume, isn't it? Oh, isn't that fun? I have a glass cocktail table, lots of clothing, Renaissance-y, fun. Oh, this goes with the vintage scarves inside. Hold on. I'll take that in a minute. Jeans. We even have, this is the same channel back chair. I found this somewhere else. This is only $35. It's not recovered. There are 6 of those gold chairs. 20 each or 6 for $100. Or make me an offer. We have 3 pairs of these size 54 by 32 slacks. These are Dockers. Anyway. Lots of clothes, kitty things. And there's a big, what is that called? A jungle gym over there? Yes, a jungle gym. That might become a chicken coop soon. Anyway, lots of things. The Battered Women's Shelter is going to get a lot of things, I think, this year. It's been so slow. Come on, folks. We got 2 electric lawnmowers. They turn on, the motor just goes, eh. So what does it need? Maybe you know. 10-cent boxes, liquor bottles, 5-cent boxes. I mean, oh, lots of doggy things. Lots of doggy things. These are all $6 each. You need a cone for your little dog. They're good to have around in case, you know. This is in the $10 box. Ooh, I don't think that should be out here. Goodbye. And then there's this. It's like a whole dog thing there. Anyway, vintage iron, an antique ironing board, and children's bassinet. It's metal. It's very strong, very sturdy. And this is, for $10, a big Texas flag float. There's a lot more inside, you guys. All right, my plants are not for sale. We got dancers over there, welcoming people. We have Umberto over there yelling at people. Oh, more frames. This is a giant one. We have this marine rope with the marine hose. And yeah, come see us. Aw, look at that little bassinet. I love the wheels. We will see y'all soon. Come get your Fiesta medals.